Hello and welcome to A Few Dice Shorts. I am DM and today it's DM Plays and the DM is playing Sable. Yeah. Uh, quick update about Saturday's game, D&D. Uh, we look so far like we're gonna be down Jack. He he's got some family matters to take care of, and we'll try not to get Mahir sacrificed to ogres or something along the way. Try. What my players do is none of my business. Anyways, today we're going to be playing Sable. I know nothing about the game other than I like the art style. So we're going to jump right into it. Man, that transition was pretty bad. Yes, dragons will also work. Whatever comes first. I assure you, your frame rate is just fine. Peace. I know there's puzzles and stuff in this, but I'm an idiot, so we'll see how that goes. Probably turn the audio on. That'll also help. Trying to Assassin's Creed this. Didn't die. I have no idea where I'm going. Guess that's it. I bet camp. I can feel Jotty smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-baring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about.
You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable?
I know, I know. I tell Jotty that I know. It hasn't quite sunken in yet. She chuckles.
I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started. Then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid your hands, like little claws gripping onto me.
Feel the memory in my fingers.
But then I promised you. going to be all right. Told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman. How wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly, there you were. Sat down, leaned forward, put those little grasping paws on the handles. You were off. I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants.
Jotty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask.
You can save her.
I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jotty for the encouragement. I tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready.
I know you are. Let's get you started. You need to talk to Hillel and Driss. Just already have made the arrangements for your bike. Hillel will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun.
I think I might suspect Jotty's saying, but I stop.
After that, I suppose we'll see you off.
Have I choose the wrong path? I asked Jotty what will become of me if I choose the wrong path.
There are no wrong paths, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibex. Ibex? Ibexy? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm old. Truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, as long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. Don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh?
He knows me.
Speak with Hillel. I'll be there to see you off. Speak with Driss as well. Told him to arrange your bike and Sizo. But you know how he is. Oh, I have something to give you. Compass to help you on your journey. Same one I use on my gliding. An artifact, you might say.
I take the device in my palm. It's naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredibly satisfying precision. Thank you.
Go on, it's nearly time.
Fuel for compass. They'll give me shit. As I approach them, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Lel's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it. A touch of nerves to balance.
Sable, take this.
Lel hands me a small, round stone. It nestles into my palm, feel warm, not borrowed from Lel's hand, but emanating from within. I rub my thumb over it to find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What is this? Try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Lel if what it is.
Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel?
I tell Lel that I feel electricity.
Then you're doing it right.
What you feel in that stone is openness. I took a look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges,
hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, or dormant, waiting for you to fill it up.
I ask how I can do this.
Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there.
Well, claps her hands together twice
And Bob's a little.
I appreciate their good mood at a time like this.
Come back to me once you're done. Once that's done, I want to hear all about it.
As I'm about to leave, Hello stops me.
Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes?
I remember Jotty's words now. Tell Hillel I'll go see Driss. Let me see if I can adjust the sensitivity real quick. That's better. Postbox logging in.
Hello, Sable. Other messages. 0. Have a good day.
Though I told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately. But now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? My legs feel sore. I'll get used to it. Chris turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. I was told you had something special for me. I told Driss that uh, I was told he had something for me. Something special. I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Tris if he might, sort of, possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Oh, your bike! He yells like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That I was meant to. I prepared for you, because today is your. Lighting, yes. Tris nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, I do have that. My blender road's cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you. And well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. You forget. I'm telling you I didn't forget. I just made different arrangements. I see. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that as part of the gliding. But Briss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sandcutter at his side. Quite old and a little shabby. Tester if I ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sandcutter's older than Jotty. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike to that ring and back. And there's some advice to you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Pro gamer tip right there. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. I can feel the speed. Oof. Okay, time to head back, because I'm sure he totally has my bike ready. What the heck is happening? Perfect parking. I returned to Driss, who somehow managed to seem caught off guard, despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you notice. Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little. Is that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. I trust this man with my life. Everything sounded normal. Well, the sandcutter must like you. It's usually a little more temperamental with new riders. But you're not even a little bit on fire. That's good. No fire whatsoever. Have you ever been by Hillel? Have you already been by Hillel? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting to use this. Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? And Hillel's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise slowly tarnished, I thank Trish very much for this and his bike, and I depart for the week. But I've already done that, so now I guess I'm gonna go on over to the canyon. Stealing your rat. So bouncy. Oof. Huh. Let's see. Activate the gliding stone. Have to be under here. Add more protection to it. I have no idea if I'm doing the right way or not. Fire blue. Sure, I'm doing the right thing here. Oh, altar. Guess that's it up there. And I get up here. I scaled 90-degree walls, so I'm perfectly okay with that. I think I'm gonna turn on the sensitivity just a little bit. Oh my god, it's the Mothman. Oh, that's not good. Where's OSHA when you need it, right? Stone thrones like feet of a heart as I approach the altar. Maybe it feels right. I'm ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Must be my birthday with all this confetti. And we are. Story playing. Something, something, I can't remember the song. I'm half ready for this thing just to catch on fire. Nailed it. Hey there, buddy. When I return to hello, it's clear they know I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom. I tell Elle that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more impressions. Right, you can do anything you want. Law's mood doesn't darken. The sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much. That feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back for my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into a chasm for you. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but they don't know that I've got the time to practice this much they do. It takes a really serious focus. A little laughs, even though there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if we're all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss in my mind to consider much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, childhood. To lose perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. I'm going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice: try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Hello for their advice, for their help. Tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hello. Before I go, Hello gestures towards the tower. It seems Mizo Wish to see me where I leave the plan. Ooh, use the stairs. Okay, I can't climb this vertical cliff. Sazo is an outlander, the Ibexy, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall. I think of her more as a kind, distant relation than any sort of outsider. Mac and the machinist, I'm told, are given their post, and by their training and their code, must go where they're needed. Saizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there is perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus Outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we will leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Siza did. So, I don't know. I'll probably say it like Fighter Boys. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Excited for my bike. So I was Cizo, or go with Cizo. Cizo has a authority quality in her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. Quite a serious person most days. I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Johnny told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs, told me that Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say it that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. Besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hover bike parts yourself. Going to make my own hover bike? Ask Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hover bike. No, you're not going to make your hover bike. You're going to build your own hover bike. What's the difference? To make suggests you are creating something. But your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. The navigator! Ciso hands me something. This is the navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. Should be useful for finding old parts. Ask Ciso where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships. Fragments spread apart. Good start. The ship down there, near the camp. We'll find another up on the Great Rock, near the other side of the canyon. And another behind the old dam on that hill. Use your navigator to mark. Huh. Mark that down if you need. We need together a control panel, power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. I tell C's I'll see her soon, and head off to search for components. Together, we will create something new out of the old. Okay, I will be right back. After this tutorial. Okay. That's a neat way to set that point. 20 money. Yeah. Wee. Okay, after you get up on this rock, I gotta go for just a moment. I have to get my dog insulin shot. In just a moment. Wrong thing. Where is it? There it is. I should be back before this runs out of time. Never mind. I'm not giving the dog an insulin shot. All is good. Instead, I get to play video games. Okay, let's try this back. Day breaks. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Walk and push it. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. Sounds like a recording. It's barely all audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Raymond. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, perhaps. Okay, and I push the orange thing, pull the lever hard. Yes, Raymond. The sound of a click and loud grunt before snapping sound. Oh, on Rona's mask. Not that hard! You've torn it out! Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and low rumble, gradually increasing in pitch. Was it made out of paper mache? And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Raymond? Let me check the machinist notes. Long pause. Rumbling of static sound that started playing. The ship took off. still increasing in pitch. Raven? That lever, Tomo. The one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Seems like the co-pilot was just too damn strong. Hopefully, I guess I did the right thing.
Are you looking for the calibrator?
I am immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker. I've taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more able to withstand it. In practice,
You won't find it in there. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never.
she never fails to get me. May I please have it? I decide to be gentle and ask if I may please have it.
May I please have it?
She mimics me terribly. All high and screechy. Despite my best efforts, I seethe.
Oh well, too bad. Maybe you'll find it on your own, but I don't think so. Uh-oh.
Dama laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect the change.
I'll give you the calibrator.
I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Sam.
If you give me some beetles. That's fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want.
I try to decide if it's more mature, push her over and steal the calibrator, or get the Beatles. Then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in this camp know where I can find it. I'm ready to rob a kid. We'll come back to that. Head over to Joel Rocco here. bother? Why not just climb it? Because that'll be too easy. Stamina. I have to jump. I guess that's wind noise. Yeah. Part down. Okay, time to head over to the dam. Get the control panel now. I think Cizo said in behind. Oh, Bess, you can get up here. That'll do, girl. That'll do. I like this. It's pretty relaxing so far. Damn. All right. Yeah, the music is really nice. Yes, it's in this building here. But I did it. I solved the puzzle. I'm a genius. Okay, time to head back and find the beetles. keeps slamming against the ground. Oop. Good. 0 out of 10. I can't cut the adorable ramp things. What do you got? Kumar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Looks of it, it looks like he's throwing dirt that turns into straw into the tin. He's a wizard. Yay, more money. Buy something with. Ah, some of the clan symbols are ice cream. Delicious. I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Sameth. You know where I can find beetles? Or, yeah, we'll ask a tiny plate. I know she spends a lot of time in the cave under the camp. Have a look down there. Dottie greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. That's big glider to you. You're right, you are. Sable noted. Sable noted adult and big glider. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, we're not getting beetles. We're gonna go rob a little girl. I feel like that's what the devs wanted us to do. How is this game manages to contain so much chaos and form and verve in a small form? Even now, there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. Nice. It's actually hidden in here. Like every corner. There's another cave. Yeah, okay. That's cool. nest of beetles just east of the pier. Can't just walk up and catch one though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetles will start eating it. Then we can sneak up and grab it. There's a great first. It says much about our folk. Buried under sand. Take it back. Okay, can I just pickpocket the kid? Sneaky. Didn't know her. Okay, I want to try to find this. Don't have to get stinky beetles. Oh, wait. Aha! Ah! Screw you, kiddo! Same as Streaks. She sees I have the calibrator in my hand, and then bursts into tears in her mask. You'll leave. You leave on the gliding, and you'll never come back. Just like Yara did. So you miss her too. You were her friend before she left. Just do. Gonna let her here and there, but it's always to us, rather than me. I'm not bitter, but I would not be like that. Please don't go. I tell Sam not to worry. But I will be back sooner. She knows. I'm sure she pouts behind her mask. Sad that I'm not back sooner, and she knows. And she'll be ready for her gliding by then. She can come bother me herself. Promise? Yes. Good. I suppose I can come see you off. Thank you. You go to Tizo. Third part, so. Turn to Ciso with the parts, and it's as if, as she waves me over, I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. And I'll see her again. I'm gone. Well done, Sable. Yes, it's everything we need. You ready to assemble your own bike? I'm ready. Let's head to the workshop. Transition. Oh, yeah. These are relaxed at the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Cizo's in her element. I wonder if this is the way it evolved, Venus. You must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. By chance, by effort, by nature. Belong to her. They always belong to her. All we are doing is assimilating her. What she has already been. I nod, feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names. Held for ages, they keep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find the one's names together. Last part. Alright, now to smash it all together. Listen. Cizo tilts her head for a moment, leaning closer to the moon. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name. It's a moon. I say it in a whisper, let Cizo know. See moon. See moon. Side moon. Always say. Side moon. Well done, Sable. What does it mean? What does it mean? Ask her yourself. Cizo looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing. I lean close. Tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better. Cizo looks quite proud of both of us. Go ready then. The lighting. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. Nod blessing perhaps, but Cizo is prone to such things, and I can read from her tone that she meant it quite sweetly. Must learn to listen to Simon. Care for her. Seek out my fellow machinist on your travels, Sable. It will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, here, take this. Okay, that's loud. It's a machinist badge. There'll be plenty of my elk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges.
I ain't gonna become a Pokemon master.
But with, like,
Machines.
Think Cizo twice for good measure. Gave a bow. I'm ready. Alright. Okay. Nice.
Sable. A cartographer landed with Spoon while you were away. Go speak to him. You can't get a map.
I nod and begin to go. Scotty gestures me back, puts something in my hand.
There's some money. Bet you're going on a journey.
To get you going on a journey. Use it mostly wisely,
And then a little unwisely when the mood strikes.
it's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. As she looks out across the landscape, Vicky's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Is on your mind? Vicky's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know. I don't know how she's done it. That's Larry over there. Follow her gaze, a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Laria. All I see is a rock. Want me to get her back?
No, she's fine.
No, I'll get her. I'm just
Parenting.
I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. I approached cautiously.
Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she?
It really is. And not enthusiastically. It really is impressive. However nervous I get magically being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off one. Best not ask right now.
Well, good to meet you. And oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan.
I tell him I'm Sable. I just realized this isn't a robot, it's some dude wearing a robot mask. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for joining. This isn't Pokemon, but we're still collecting badges for machines. So it's close enough Pokemon, right?
Suppose you come all this way to see me. It's probably a map you're after. Sable?
I would love a map. Tell the photographer I'd love a map.
Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts.
I'll buy that map.
Perfect. Let's trade then.
Hey. I thank Jordan for the viewer map and all of its vast possibilities. Something about this makes me feel more real.
Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine.
I asked how it was.
Short. I knew since I was a boy that photography was for me. But I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you. From Hakoa and the Sudak, Sodic Waste.
This is Sable. It is pretty much a coming-of-age adventure game. You're a teen girl who gets a hover bike, and you go out on a little adventure. It's just puzzles and desert. still kind of in the tutorial right now. I return to Jotty with a new lightness. Lightness, because I can hover. And it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. Strange day.
Sable, is that a badge you got there?
Diesel gave it to me.
And you must have earned it. Well done.
I give about thanks.
Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time.
I've only just started this game. I have no idea how long it is. I just saw the art and I was like, ooh, that looks neat. I try to think of going to a Maskcaster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever.
I know what you're thinking. Don't worry about it. You get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade them for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. Gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one.
How will I choose one?
I have to feel it out. But when you know, you'll know. Now,
Conover now puts butterflies back in my stomach. With all this done, there's only one thing left.
it's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rona. Rana. I don't know how to pronounce half the names here. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go.
There are things I wish to convey to Jotty here, depths of love and gratitude, fear and worry and hope. Though I finally myself unable to speak, though I find myself unable to speak of it in words, I know she understands.
Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope they provide you great comfort out there in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, grandchild of Ibexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. No matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again.
Well, that was heartfelt. And now to take a bite of biscuit. Okay, time to go to the big old face in the room. Boom room. Or I could take these stairs upward. I am that big. I need to go straight up to the statue or go. Okay, okay. And here we go. Made it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I really like the graphics. Nighttime and darkness are a little weird, like it is now. During the day, it's great. Here we are worshiping Mothman, as one should. Oh, we're glad to have you. Thank you for joining. Chris, if you can order this fine individual a nice dinner in celebration of their joining. Thank you. You'll get paid in D&D Fun Bucks Saturday. Let's not climb up that side of the wall. Ah, my bad, Barney. How's Sam? Yeah. Ezio's got nothing on me. go get my new face. Put on our new duds. Oh yeah, looking cool. Okay, I need to adjust my space bar. Keeps not wanting to stay held. The pod. Dottie's voice echoes strangely through the machine. But still, it warms me.
Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, you'll have been gone. Gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There is a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I'm grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in my voice, and not run weepingly into your arms, stay forever. But I am ready.
But I am ready. I close my eyes and listen.
For though you go by yourself, you are not without friends, you are not without family, you are not without love. These things will always carry you, as you do your mask. And I know I am not supposed to do this. If I were you, I might go see Tari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and among Shizo's closest friends. Tari is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion. As for us, I'll send another message once we return to Ewer. So keep an eye on the postbox. Try not to forget us.
My day is good. Thank you very much for asking. I got to finish up an animation for work, and now I get to play video games. How was your day? Nice. Okay, I got a some sort of dye to color this. See how that looks. Guess I can't apply yet. Oh well. So what are you working on? Work or personal work?
To me, show us the way. I'm caught between the wisdom parts of the unknown. Adored between two worlds, a sight to see. It feels like everything is moving.
I do like the music of this game.
Feels like it is moving in time.
Care to share or a little two person? Guess we need to figure out our next one now. Or this one. I think we reached our follower goal during Nathan's stream with Pokemon. I'm going to turn on this music. That is getting really loud. So, waiting on a message from Twitch right now. See if we can become affiliates. I don't know what this thing is, but it's adorable. I want it. Egg. Oh, okay. Offered up by chums been planting themselves in the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Okay. That was interesting. I was thinking more like a sand ferret. Technicolored sand ferret. Does this rock have a band-aid? Guess I'm going to Burnto. I see a cartographer bloom. You can get up there. Oh, I guess that's burnt oak over there. Another city over there. Definitely liking this game so far. Oh boy, that's a big jump. Oh. Will I have enough stamina? Oh, I'm gonna be kind of close. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. I guess I'll buy another map. I'm gonna buy a badge. How to eat myself off a cliff. I think we're off to a pretty good start finding that photographer. What, before we go to Burnt Oak, I got a good feeling about that big rock over there. Could I check the map I just bought? Yeah, I could, but that would require reading. No, that's not a rock. This is no rock at all. And there's Nickelodeon over there. Mystery over there. Okay, I have to find something to put in there, I know that. Scrap metal. And the inability to draw myself. go ahead and put this in. Just quick access outside. I will take it. Like the batteries up there. I think that's my biggest fan. I'm guessing the other battery is there. Oh, there it is. Duck dusting. Oh, no. I'm gonna come close. So the gameplay's flawless. I am not. Oh yeah, I need to go up there. I'm a genius. As I've said before. Wait, can I just take this out and use it? We'll go up there and grab that one. A lot of scrap. Dash of 100 cuts. Okay, I'll take that. I don't need to spend. What? Okay. Stumbled upon the final boss of the game. I encounter a strange, luminous figure. It greets me before I have even had a chance to be frightened. New user found. Hello. Please enter your new username. I find myself whispering my own name. Suddenly feels odd in my mouth. I guess the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I ask the mysterious figure about themselves. I am the ship's simulated anthropom- anthropomorphic registry and informational nexus, but you can call me Saren. I ask Saren what they are doing here. I am not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship records. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. I just made ship Facebook. Neat. Wait, is this the new meta? I think I found the new meta, guys. Here are your unread messages. Recording 1. The panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then, with a strange buzzing, like old fabrics pulling apart, their voices. But then long range sends a captain, picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time and destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Keep an eye on those energy signatures. Get Sarah in on it too. Pattern recognition.
Captain, we need to purge the reactor soon. If we don't,
I know, I'm aware of the risk. This. But I'm not purging in the middle of space. Follow the protocol and recording fails and static continues. A few button pushes bring silence in a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. I say farewell to Saren. Huh. Anything good around here? No unread messages. Is there anything else I missed? Oh, is that recording? Guess I did. Probably missing like some sort of super ray gun or something. Scrap metal. I wonder if their crash has anything to do with this thing. Let's investigate, shall we? If I can get to the top of that, it's a lot bigger than it looks. Stamina pack. Maybe I can make it. Maybe. No. Try not jumping too hard. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, I'll come back to this later then. When I take a bite of food. You know what? But going burnt oak was just a suggestion. So I'm not going to go there. Just yet. Oh wait, I got a map. Yes, there's Thornberry. Map actually do anything? I got to read it. I don't think the map actually did anything. I see pillars. Look over there. Oh, trees. Little oasis. Memory issues right now. Oh, and I'm trying to climb a plant apparently. Tree. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do for my kids whenever they turn like 16 or something. I'm gonna leave him in the middle of the desert with a motorcycle and say, good luck. Here's a neat cape. You'll appreciate it in time. Maybe. Probably not. Anything around these big towers. God, the frame rate is so bad through here. That's something. That's something. I think it's just a cactus, but it looks weird. I hug the cactus. No. Okay. The cactus is unimportant. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm actually going to have to go ahead and turn in for the day. I'm definitely going to continue playing this next Tuesday, same time. And I'll probably do some map making sometime this week since I did not get to it today. Weekday stream is good. Okay, since I am thoroughly lost, here's a good second point. Hope it autosaves. Go ahead and click over to OBS and go ahead and there we go. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciated the view. Good talking with you too. You come back in next Tuesday, and I'll keep playing some Sable. And this Saturday, of course, continuing our D&D campaign if you're interested in that. And I think Nathan's Pokemon game continues Sunday, I'm pretty sure. I'm still trying to get adjusted to the new schedule. But that's all. Rolling the outro.